Okay, and so this here is the Utomik client. And basically, the best way to describe it, or the way that Utomik themselves describes it, is think of Netflix for games. Utomik has over 1,400,000, not thousand, 1,400. Wow, because that would be amazing if it did. But they have over 1,400 games on Utomik and counting. And so, again, this is a subscription based program. So basically, what it does is it allows you to play games on the go. You can play on PC, you can play on the LG smart TVs, and I believe Samsung smart TV, and mobile through their cloud services, if, of course, your mobile devices do support their cloud services. Each of the subscription, which there are three, allows for you to have a 14-day free trial so that you can give it a go before you actually 100% commit. So the subscriptions go tier one is for $4.99. It's just the personal. You do not get the cloud features with that particular subscription, but it's $4.99 per month for one user. The next tier is tier two, and I believe that one is $8.99, but it's for one user. But you do get the subscription for, again, one user, but you get the cloud services for that one. So that one you can play, on mobile and things like that. And then their last tier is a family subscription, which is $12.99 USD, and it's up to four users, and you get to play with the cloud services as well. And again, I do want to take the time to thank the PR who did make this happen. So what happened was the PR for Utomik reached out to me and asked if I would do coverage for Utomik, and if I did coverage, and I agreed to do the coverage because I used Utomik back in the day before it's gotten to where it is now. So it's nice to see how far it's progressed. But they asked if I would do coverage for them. I agreed to do coverage for them. And so they hooked me up with a 6 month subscription of the second tier subscription. So we are going to be doing from time to time a lot of Utomik coverage. I don't know if I'm going to, going forward, what's going to happen, if I'm going to make it just a day where we do Utomik, but we will be doing Utomik coverage a lot. So I do want to take the time to thank the PR person for reaching out to me and then providing me with the free 6 month subscription of Utomik so that we could, play it on the channel. So let's take a look. So this is the client. Um, and it has a lot of a lot a lot of indie games on here because when Utomik originally started, they were more generated towards indie games. So you're gonna find a lot of indie games on here. Recently, from what I remember, they just added achievement systems to this because this did not used to have achievements. Now it does. So these are the games that we recently played. I played Ugly. We're gonna be playing Born of Bread tonight. I did start Born of Bread, so if you are wondering um, where I'm at, there is a gameplay video of Born of Bread on YouTube. Of my gameplay video of on YouTube. Twin Mirror is something that I'm playing currently offline. Then 10 Hearts is for tomorrow. Young Souls is for Friday. So it gives you a lot of interesting things. Um, so as you scroll down, it does break off into each of the genres. So there's RPG, horror, platform, comedy, sci-fi, arcade, family friendly, I was gonna say fantastic, fantasy, time management. Oh wow, the park is on here. Puzzle games, and all the stuff that is new. So from time to time, Utomic will get day one releases as well. And then it shows you the games that are coming soon as well. So you don't want to click on it here because that's just going to bring up the game. But if you click on it on the arrow here, it will take the game over. Now, there is the channels um, tab that I tend to like. Because you can go through here and select the game based again off of genre. And I just kind of want to show off, and I know indie is one of their things on here. Okay, so let's take a look. So I do like the fact that they break it off on what is full controller support and what's, so that you're not wrapped up on the games that are able to be played. Um, so I just want to kind of show you a little bit of their indie section because again, I do primarily, predominantly cover indie games. So they have a ton of indie games on here. So say if you're somebody who just exclusively likes to play indie games, I do recommend Utomic. Um, and this isn't to disregard Xbox Game Pass or anything. It's just because Utomic did start off with their with indie, they tend to have a lot of other like a lot of indie games. Oh, I didn't know Blasphemous was on here. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, but they have a lot of games on here, and they do tend to get a lot of, as you can see, the day one releases. They do tend to get some of them. Um, I didn't know they did early access, so that is interesting. Forgive me, Father. I feel like Dan played this before. It looks cool. But as you continue to scroll, and so the way that this works is that when you do select the game, it will install it on the computer so that you can continue to play. Um, as far as I have seen, there is no like it doesn't automatically update. It tends to update as you are loading up the game. So like currently offline I'm playing Twin Mirror from Don't Nod, which I didn't even know they had came out with another game. But I'm playing that offline. And when I first originally played it, it was like 18 gigs. Now it's like 20. So it updates when you play the game. So there isn't, as far as I could see, now I could be wrong, but as far as I can see, there were no automatic updates. Um, I want to play My Lovely Daughter at some point too. Um, the Rivers of Alice. This looks interesting. The Last Crown, Midnight Horror, Pump BMX. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. Like I said, especially again when it comes to indie games. Like I said, when I first played on the Utomic platform, it was just starting out, and I think they had like maybe 40 games or so, and now they have almost 1,400. They did strike deals with some publishers, so they do tend to get those games as well. But as you can see, and again, this is just the indie section of the games that they offer. So, maybe you're someone that leans heavily towards indie, such as myself. Um, and again, for, three different tiers, each tier that if you decide to subscribe to Utomic, you do get a 14-day trial before you can commit. So if you kind of want to play around with the platform for yourself before you actually commit, That is an option. But again, tier one is only $4.99, and that's just for you just get the client itself. You don't get the cloud or anything, and it's for one user. Tier two, which is what they provided to me for free to cover Utomic for the next 6 months, is $8.99. That's for one user, but you get cloud services. And again, the tier three is $12.99 for four users, and you get cloud services. So um, there's so many games on here I'm looking at like, dang. Oh, is this a beat 'em up? Because I love beat. Oh, that looks cool. Yep, share with family and friends for up to four. Because as far as I know, and from what I've seen, it's not like one of those. Um, and again, don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure. But from what I've seen and in the past, Dan and I shared a Utomic account through family before. So, and right now we're not currently living together. And it didn't like shut it down or anything. So, that's one thing I do like. Like, you could ultimately share it amongst, your family and friends. Um, but we are coming to the end of the indie channel. I think I played Joy Lancer before. Ooh. No, I don't think I got a chance to play this. And they have so many games that I want to play, and then a lot of these games are on my wish list for Steam. So this is an alternative to, like, if you can't, currently purchase the games. It's an alternative to at least try the games out. And again, for 14 day ready, set, distracted by fun game. I am distracted by fun games. So yeah, so that's like the indie channel. And again, they have, the 90s games or games that are based off the 90s. Um, Wild Guns Reloaded. Is this a shoot 'em up? Rail shooter. I love rail shooters. We might have to end up doing some of these older games. And they don't have a lot, but it does break it up enough to where you can find something to play. Let's take a look at the full controller support, and then so all of these games do use the full controller support. And while we're speaking of controller support, when you do play Utomic, it is very important when it comes to the controller that you make sure that you are playing with an Xbox controller or something similar to an Xbox controller. I tried it with my PS4 controller. It did not work. I'm not sure. Okay. It doesn't look like you can go in there and be like, oh, I want to change my controller. It did not support the PS4 controller, so you want to make sure that you do have an Xbox controller when you um, do play the games on Utomic. So, but it looks like Turn Up Boy Robs a Bank is going to be like first day one. So then there's Pumpkin Jack, but this shows you pretty much all the games that uses a controller. So Mumble Quest is on here. Wow. Um, The Descendant. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. Jack X. I played the demo for that. But yeah, as you continue to scroll. Oh, this is a puzzle game for Harvest Moon. Add that to the list. I'm sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, so that's pretty much a bit of what Utomik kind of has to offer. And again, we will continue each time that I do coverage for Utomik. We'll take a look at it, the client as well, just to kind of show off the client too. So, um, but yeah, I think we should go ahead and start our game for this evening. So what we're going to do, we're going to switch back over to our main screen, because one of the cool things about the Utomik client is that I haven't had, knock on wood, haven't had any issues with the games capturing. So like they just automatically capture, and I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead. We're gonna jump into Born of Bread, which is a game that I was interested in, and it was a day one release. So, but again, if you are interested in Utomik, you can hit !Utomik. That will bring up the link to the Utomik website, and you can get more information that way and read up on it that way as well. So, we're gonna do that and plug in our controller. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Have I been talking and nobody could hear me? Okay. Okay. And so this is Born of Bread. We are going to continue from where I left off. Again, I did record, and I probably need to adjust the sound, so give me a second. Pretty sure I need to adjust the sound. It's probably a little loud. Okay. I did record this, or at least a bit of it to YouTube. So if you are interested in seeing part one of this, you can check it out on YouTube. Okay, so this is where we kind of got lost. We're gonna do the druid sickle. Right. Nice. And we dodged. I'm gonna use my ladle. Oh, that was not nice. It said nice, but that was not good. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's see. What? I have no idea what these clovers do yet. I don't know if there's anything up here. Okay. Well, let's go back. I'm betting that there's probably like another area. Dang it. And they get the first. Okay, so it is kind of one of those games. So if you get the jump on them, you get the hit first. So, I think if I defend, I think that's what it said. Maybe it was special. You're watching me be cute. I am not the cute. Nice. He missed. Dang it. There we go. We did it. Nailed it. Oh. Twack. Twack. Okay. And then we'll have him dig here. Because I haven't found out what these clovers are for. What's this? Ahoy, bucko. Nearby lies one of me treasure chests. I've hidden me coffers all over the land. Find them and the loot you're a savvy. Chester. Okay. I can't believe it. We did it. You'll never take me alive, Forrest. Oh, yes, well, it really wasn't even that far. The bridge to Royal Town is just up ahead. We'll be home in no time. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird there. Okay, who are you? Hello there, young travelers. Hi, can we help you? I am the keeper of these shrines. Here, heroes like yourselves can grow in power, but only if you help me first. Whoa, cool. What do you need? My delinquent children keep running away. That sounds like your problem. They've disguised themselves as salamanders, you see. If you happen to see them on your travels, bring them back to me and I'll reward you with skill points. What are skill points? Ah, powerful little flashes of inspiration. Though, child, in your journal, seek the page with your friend on it. There you'll be able to unlock his hidden potentials with skill points. Hidden potential? Me? That sounds awesome! Thank you, Mel. You're welcome, Lit. Wait, we didn't tell you our names. Please collect my children and bring them home to me. You can find me at any shrine. Huh? How can you be at every shrine? Tell me about it. Tough gig, but someone has to do it. Okay. Looks like we're getting ready to come up to one of our first big battles. Okay. I kind of want to know what's going on here. Like, we can't get there. Okay. You can pet the animals. Quack. Quack. If you don't get away from me. We kind of need to eat one of these because I think we're out of WP. Do we have anything for RP? No, just W. Can we... It doesn't look like you can change your enemies. Defend? Dang it. Oh, he's going to get killed. Okay, he's gone. Oh. Oh, come on now. It's hard to dodge. Got him. Nice. We'll do the sickle. Okay. Max help, max wheel, max resolve. I think we'll do wheel. I'm gonna do wheel. Do a backpack slot. Okay. What? What? Nope. That works. Nice. Oh, he puzzled. I goofed that one though. Nice. Dang. We're gonna ladle you. Oh, well, no, we're not. We're not gonna do nothing because I goofed that. Completely goofed that. There we go. Okay. Whack. Oh. Whack. I thought, oh, okay, there is a jumping. Okay. Can't do nothing to there. What's over here? Yeah, he can't get wet. Let me see. I was about to say, Lint, what in the blue? Lint. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. The green bouncy mushrooms found in this clearing are the property of Blue Shroom International. Any authorized jumping will be severely frowned upon. There's a doodle of an angry bird with stinky feet in the lower right corner of the panel. Okay, hold on before we do that. What's over here? Again, we are playing an RPG, so you kind of want to explore every aspect of the game. You son of a biscuit. Oh, at least it's just him. Let's do attack, draft call. Nice. Okay. Whack. 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 That done. Okay. So why are we jumping over? So we can whack. Okay. So we're gonna go back over this way just to see what's up here. So technically we should get first strike. Nice. Oh, I tried to dodge. Okay, that one just missed. What? We will use the cyclone on this because I think it kills it faster. Dang. But it did kill it fast, so. Thwack. Thwack. Hello, Geister. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well this evening. Yeah, this is weird. Let's see. Okay. You know, I didn't get a chance to play the demo, but I had heard good things about Born of Bread. Mainly that it was kind of like similar to that of Mario RPG or whatnot. But so far, I'm liking it. Welcome to my home, Royal Town. Another beautiful day. I'm not sure how, but whenever the queen scowls at the clouds, they vanish soon after. The people here are super friendly. Oh, yes. A jovial attitude is part of the code of conduct if you live in the Uptown district. Also, you must sing along with the chorus for spontaneous town songs. Oh, that's nice. La la la, there goes the baker with his tray like, oh, he's like, okay, bonjour. Look at the mess that purple hooligan caused. Her Majesty won't be happy. Yeah, it's really good. And I was gonna say that like this one is straight up really kid friendly, especially if you want to like introduce your kids to RPGs. This would be a really good one to do that with. And disrupting meal times is extremely frowned upon as well. I think it's safe to say she won't want to see me for a while. But don't worry, lads. We can reopen my old bakery. It's just up ahead. Okay. Glad to see you're alright, Papa Baker. That explosion at the castle was terrifying. Well, I thought it was. Emma found it all rather exciting. Yes, hello. Ooh. Is that a kiwi? No. How many generations of village carpenters did it take to build the place? It's incredible. Okay, we're gonna run. La la la, little town. It's a quack. I just peeped what her name was. Bella. That's cute. Every day like the one before. Apart from the bang, the mighty boom. Could it herald a war? Quack, 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 quack. Mysterious explosion, rubble all over town. Godfrey taught me about this. Here is an inciting incident. A Are you sure, sir? It seems to me more like a new situation. A change to the ordinary world before the call to adventure. I might be wrong, though. New situation, he says. I need to be seeing Godfrey about those screenwriting lessons. So we're gonna go down here. What's this say? Conversation etiquette 101. People often have more than one thing to say. Be cordial and do not be afraid to engage with others several times. Okay. Someone needs to clean up the rubble, but I can't leave my post. No doubt something nefarious would happen if I did. Every morning, just the same, since the morning that we came to this gleaming room. I need them not to quote Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Whack. Nothing. There's nothing we can do there. Oh, okay, here's the bakery. Papa Baker in the Sun. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I'll still have the keys here somewhere. Hello, sir. Gonna have to stop you there. What's this about? Got a few questions for you. Viz, your whereabouts. Where would you say you was in the PM of the night of the last roundabout dinner time? Well, at first I was in the kitchen, and then I went to the dining hall. After the explosion, I don't know where I was. And can you prove that, sir? Well, I'm sure Her Majesty will tell you. I was right beside her when those monsters broke in and sent us flying into the forest. We've only just got back. Are you confirming this is you? What? Yeah, but no. I say that counts as a confession. I like it when they confess. Makes our job easier. Papa Breaker, we're arresting you on charges of witchcraft, thievery, arson, and disrupting dinner. He didn't do nothing. You found him. Guards, lock him up. That is just wrong. No, this is all a mistake. Loaf, tell them. Shh, I do not listen to demon spawn. Queen out. What? Well, that happened. They are. Who are you? Oh, snotty kid. Oh, you're rude. Okay, I'm assuming we gotta follow Papa. What? Not Papa being put in the cage in the middle of town. Look, kid, I get this you're angry. Don't try anything, okay? If Queen Beatrice says this man is responsible, he is responsible. But I've done nothing wrong. There must be evidence of that. Ha! Evidence? Good luck with that. Okay, we have to prove Papa Baker is innocent. But wait. Oh no! How can we prove Papa Baker didn't do what isn't true? And I wasn't even there. Calm down, boys. Loaf, you saw Jester and his cronies come from outside, right? They're the ones who attacked us in the castle. If you can prove they came from elsewhere, then you can prove I didn't create them. I'd say, I do hate to interrupt, but in this instance... Oh, okay. Yes, I'm terribly sorry, but I think I may be able to help you. Don't be sorry. We need help. Well, I fear the mess is rather our fault, you see. We were investigating. Well, let us show you. Come to the Academics Guild when you get a moment. We have a little office inside Royal Castle. Justice for Papa Baker. Unearth an ancient fuse in the undergrowth.